Well, I think it does throw a light both on his scientific confidence. He had been involved in setting up wireless and telegraph for Marconi in Russia when he was working in what was called Petrograd, St. Petersburg. And he had built up his scientific career starting from very humble beginnings in London, working in the patent office of Marconi and becoming a director of Columbia before it merged with HMV to form EMI. So I think he had a lot of scientific confidence and had developed various things. Even when he was in the patent office, I found information that he developed a special radio valve, and the patent office of Marconi had been so impressed they'd given him a promotion from 100 to 250 pounds a year, and eventually made him a permanent member of their staff. But on the other side, I think he always had a very shrewd business sense, and I think his whole feeling was that if you were going to make television worth seeing for the average person in their living room, you had to have a good enough quality picture, and that meant being brave enough to invest money in a project, as you say, which was uncertain, to produce that higher definition at this very early stage of television, which won the day in relationship to the competition with the Baird system. Well, I think the whole idea that he could go to EMI and say to them, there's a possibility we can develop an electronic television system. At a time when there was no money, there was a depression. They had to put in a large amount of money into that project when money wasn't available. And he managed to persuade them and got a team together, which he made work and developed TV.